guys, welcome back to my page. I'm still your girl Tochi Williams on Ekwe. On today's episode, another worst marriage from a Chinedu comedy. From what we can see, our girl Helen will soon be getting married. Okay, so the reason I said this is because after discussing with Chris and all of that, the next scene happens to be where Vivian, after it dropping on Helen and Chris' conversation, she went in to meet Mark, who was eating, and she poured Mark's food on him, telling him that you are just a weakling. Why will I be the one doing all the thinking for you? You are a homeless man, and yet you are not bothered. Is it not time for you to stand up and think and reason? Anyways, after that, I begin to ask myself, are you sure that Vivian did not bottle Mark's sense inside somewhere? Yes, so because with the way she's behaving, she poured the food. Mark could not even do anything. She was like, why are you putting food on me? So, and that got me thinking, saying that maybe Vivian must have done something to Mark that made him to be like Mumu, because he is just acting as if he's a Mumu. Okay, after that, we saw Helen with the mother, where he was telling Mommy, I want to tell you something. And before she could say anything, the mother asked her, is it about Chris? Mothers. Now they know everything. Before you even think about it, they will look at you and tell you what they are thinking about. That is some mothers for you. And the mother too have noticed that Helen have fallen for Chris. And because Chris is a good man, the mother encouraged her to go on. And when she come up with this idea of, I want to protect my family, there is too much trouble and all of that, the mother told her that, look, this is not the best decision for you. You better get married, because family problem will always be there. Of course, if, there is no family today without one problem or the other. So what Mama told Helen is just the truth. The family problem will always be there. So the best thing you do is to get married while you can. Is it when you get old that you get married? Stop thinking about me. I will be fine. Okay, when Helen thought it won't be a good idea, Mama even promised her that, okay, when you get married, I will move to your husband's house with you, and also reminded her that Chris had been helping them. Now that she's not married to him yet, does she think that if Chris marry her, that he will stop helping them to solve the family problems? So if family problem is your reason, that means you don't have any reason. Go ahead and get married. We'll be fine. Okay, now when they are thinking about Helen, Ben and Mark, because according to Helen, Ben have turned to something else. So if they leave just the two of them, I wonder what the outcome will be. And the mother told them that they are going to be fine. Okay. Then after that, we saw Uncle Amadi. Uncle Amadi want to go back to the village. But I'm still wondering, why is it that Uncle Amadi have not opened up to ask Vivian before everyone whom she have been sending money to, and whom she have been calling the way she was calling? As in, this thing is somehow, okay? And again, what of the money? The money that Vivian have been removing from the company's account, nobody have talked about that. I don't know. But if you watch very closely, find out that Uncle Amadi also told Helen that, look, you have been a brave woman. You have been protecting your brothers, your mother. You are just a blessing to this family. But you must not live your life for the family. Ndị Igbo si nọ na nwaanyị toruo onye emu, otoruo nwaanyị tofe onye emu, otoruo onye na anụ. So at this point, you need to get married. Yes, so you need to find a man for yourself. Uncle Amadi doesn't even know that they have an in-law waiting for Helen to say yes. Okay, then after that, he told Mark that, Mark, if you are in a marriage and it is not working out for you, Even our family, we are not encouraging divorce. But instead of you to buy in such marriage, it will be better for you to walk away. And Vivian said, oh, you're encouraging my husband to divorce me. You're encouraging my husband to divorce me. And Uncle Amadi told Vivian, I am not encouraging your husband to divorce you. After all, we all love you. But since you cannot return the love to us the way we love you, the best thing I will encourage my nephew is to walk away. Because if anything happens to him in that marriage, the same people that he's afraid of what they will say. Because a lot of people are in a marriage today, even when they are being abused, they will remain there because of what people will say. If I should go out of this marriage, people will mock me, or people will say I cannot keep a marriage, or this and that. Then you are dying silently inside such marriage. That the same people who will say all of these things to you if you leave the marriage will be the ones to say, why don't she or he walk away? Why the marriage was not good to him? You know? So, in as much as this is a movie, I am learning a whole lot from it. Seriously. When you are in a relationship and it is not working out, my dear, you need to walk away. And the truth remains that Vivian is abusing Mark in this series. Yes. In this marriage, Vivian is abusing Mark. Take it or you leave it. That is what it is. So, Uncle Amadi have advised Mark, if you are not comfortable, you can walk away. Or if you want to keep this marriage, you stand up as a man. Be the man that you are. Be a man in your marriage. Don't be the wife, while Vivian will be the husband, because that is what it is. Vivian is the husband, while Mark is the wife. So the uncle said he should try to either be the man or walk away from the marriage. But the problem is Mark going to heed to the uncle's advice? That is another thing. Is he going to do as his uncle have advised? Then the uncle, on the other hand, told Ben that you are doing a great job. You have done so noble by claiming what belongs to you and all of that. But remember that family will always be family. And there must be a point in your life when you will need your family more than friends and outsiders. You see, this uncle is full of wisdom. Seriously. You see, Uncle Amadi is full of wisdom. And he also appreciates Mama for being a good wife to their family. What happens? Why can't Vivian learn from her mother-in-law? The mother-in-law have been a good wife. Uncle Amadi have testified to that. Who will say the same for Vivian? Who will say that Vivian have been a good wife in this family? Nobody. Not even the husband can testify to that. Now, Nick also advised Ben to tread with caution, to apply wisdom, because this is family we are talking about, that family is everything, and you will do everything to protect your family, irrespective of fighting for your right and all of that, because a time in your life will come when you will need family more than any other person. So guys, I believe you learned one or two from this. Tell me what you think about it on the comment section, okay? And please, give my video a thumbs up. Share this video, subscribe to my channel. If you're watching me from Facebook, follow my page for more. And tell me what you think, okay? See you guys soon. Bye for now. Love you guys.